Hi guys, I'm getting ready to go vote, so I need a super simple look to go and do that. We are gonna go get a bite to eat afterwards, and this is an opportunity to leave the house, which doesn't come along that often. So I'm gonna do just a fun, everyday kind of look. I just got a brand new lip duo in, so I wanted to kind of test the waters on that. First things first is makeup primer. I just washed my face. Yes, it's 4 o'clock. Just washed my face. We had a full day of virtual learning and work from home and all the snacks and meals that go with it. So yeah, it's 4:30. We're just getting our lives together. What else is new? All right, Arbonne makeup primer. Make sure that you even put it on your eyelids. I promise, your eyelids are greasy. It's a weird thing, I know, but it's true. And we're just gonna let it dry down for a second, so that we're putting our makeup on top of that primer and not blending into it. Okay, so now I'm going in with my full coverage foundation. This is our Perfecting Liquid Foundation. It's got SPF 15 in it. I'm using the shade Soft Blush, which is like the perfect color for me in fall and winter when I'm incredibly fair-skinned. So we're just gonna put that on. I always feel like it's better to go lighter than it is to go darker for a number of reasons, but you can always add warmth to your face with like contour and stuff like that, but it's hard to highlight away a foundation color that's way too dark. Okay. So this foundation is buildable, so I usually just do one pump and then I will go in if I need to touch anything up and do that with this. So this is a very wet, actually squeezed out EcoTool sponge. I use a damp beauty blender every time I apply this. I like it better than using a brush. I just feel like it blends out easier, and I don't know, I just think it's a better finish overall. So you're just gonna like pat it in, don't wipe it. You don't wanna wipe your makeup all over your face. Just kind of like very gently press it in. And literally the coverage on this is like you're wearing nothing at all. Hi guys. Check out our portable blender. I love portable blenders. In fact, I often have a need for one. Okay. So this foundation is so lightweight. Send me a DM to get color matched. All I need is a picture of you in natural lighting, like standing in front of a window or something like that, and I can color match you. And yeah, I can get you all hooked up. This month, there's a couple more days left in the month for you to get 20 to 40% off everything in your cart, free shipping, a free gift, and a free preferred customer membership, which gives you the discount and everything like that for a full year. Look at that coverage. So good. And I have a ton of hormonal acne right now, if I'm being very honest with you. All right, so we are going to go in with 3 different pressed powders today. I'm gonna go in with the shade Medium. This is a pressed powder in my foundation color, and we're gonna set my liquid makeup with this, and it's also gonna give me another layer of coverage because, like I said, Mother Nature is a beast, and I have a bunch of hormonal breakouts right now. So we're going in with the shade Natural in our pressed powder, and I'm just going to stipple it on. This is gonna set my makeup so it doesn't move or shift, and it gives it like an airbrushed sort of quality. And again, I can color match you to your perfect shade. Perfect. Now we are going to go in and draw on our brows. I'm gonna use the pencil in the shade Dark. So what's awesome about our pencil is it has a spoolie built on the end, and it's a nice, waxy, easy to use product. So we have 3 shades, light, medium, and dark. I've been using the dark lately because I'm trying to make my brows look a little bit more full, and I just like the way that the dark has been doing that. So I just do a line from the front to the back, and I'm kind of flattening out my natural arch a little bit. And then on the top, I start a little bit further in and just kind of connect these two at the tail, like that. And then we're gonna go in the front, and I just kind of use these little hair-like strokes in the front to mimic an actual brow hair. And then I brush everything up, and there you go. So yeah, we're growing the brows out. I haven't tweezed them in forever. And we're just trying to get like a little bit more of a full brow. But I do believe that I completely destroyed them in middle school, just tweezing them within an inch of their life. I think they've given up on me more than I gave up on them. But either way, we'll rally. There's always microblading, right? Hi, Mary. All right, hold on, let me let the dog in. She's scratching at the door. It's distracting. Come on, Maish. Come on. Thank you. Mina and I can never be far apart. At least that's what she thinks. Okay, so brows are on. I always look a little weird when the brows are on and my face isn't contoured yet, but I promise it'll make sense very soon. All right, so I'm gonna go in with another pressed powder. This is in the shade Deep. I'm gonna use this to contour my face. I use an angled, typically like a blusher brush to do this. And I apply right on my cheekbone and blend it out. This is obviously not blended out, but applying on your cheekbone, I don't know, it just gives me some extra lift. And when I was going underneath my cheekbone, I wasn't achieving that, and it was not good. It was like distorting the proportions of my face. Jawline. And sides of the nose. I'm also going to use this deep pressed powder to do like an eye look, just to make things easy. All right, we're going to blend that out with a big fluffy powder brush with nothing on it. This is my favorite way to soften this and just make everything look really natural. So you want your contour to show up. You want it to look like you've done the work. It's just that you don't want to see where it stops and starts. So that's the idea with blending it out. It just softens it up a little bit so it's not quite as obvious. Voila, we haven't even highlighted yet. All right, let's go in with that shade Deep, and I'm just going to toss a little bit of this in the crease of my eye. We have to think of what we're going to do for the kids too for Halloween, because I got face paint and we're going to do something fun with that. Hopefully something creative. I wasn't going to go buy costumes if we weren't trick-or-treating this year, so there you have it. We have face paint instead. Okay, we are going to do my favorite Worthy, the Label Lashes. So I'm going to go ahead and put 2 coats of the magnetic Worthy, the Label liner. I will include my link so that you can save some money. The code, if you go to their website, is MeganB10, and it will save you some money on lashes, liner, whatever you need. But 2 coats of the magnetic liner, and it's magic. Just you wait and see. I'm so in love with magnetic liner because I personally can't use lash glue anywhere near my eyes. It is just like bad news for me. My eyes swell, I get really itchy, they get puffy for days at a time. So no adhesive lashes for mama. And these lashes also can be reused up to 30 times. So they're amazing. All right. All good in the hood. I'm gonna put 2 coats of mascara on, even though we're wearing fake lashes today. Mascara is going to make everything look seamless and like it all goes together. And obviously you're gonna have a ton of lash drama, but you're not gonna be able to see where your real lashes start and stop and your fake lashes start and stop. So definitely apply the mascara. And we still have to highlight, add a little blush, and this gorgeous new red lip called Redwood. I can't wait. Perfect for fall and winter. And I know we're not having like big get-togethers this year or whatever, but I love a bold lip and I love a bold lash. So this is basically where you'll find me in winter. Right here for it. Flawless face, voluptuous lash, even more voluptuous pout. Hi, Catherine. All right, so the liner, we're just gonna let fully dry. Before I do anything else, I'm gonna go in with my foundation powder in the shade Fair, and I'm going to highlight my under eyes with that. So this is the lightest shade of pressed foundation powder that we have. And I'm just gonna go in with a tiny little kabuki brush and go right on my under eye here. So this is a full coverage foundation powder. It's gonna help not only just like highlight and brighten your skin up, it's also gonna cover any imperfections, your pores, dark circles under your eyes, you know, all of that kind of stuff that seems to bother the aging woman. We are all fighting against it together. It's not just you. And I like using a powder as opposed to a heavy cream concealer for a couple of reasons. One, I hate when my under eyes crease. There is nothing more obnoxious to me than feeling like I'm growing spider webs underneath my eyes. So I like to use powder on very well moisturized skin, and I don't end up with that issue. And again, just like when we did the contour, we're just gonna go and take a big fluffy brush with nothing on it and blend that out so it looks nice and seamless and doesn't look too bright or like it's not, you know, well blended into the rest of our skin. All right, perfect. A little bit of blush. We're gonna go very natural today. I'm gonna go in with the shade Blossom, one of my favorites. Looks gorgeous on everyone. And don't skip the blush. I know it seems kind of like one of the things you could do without, but it just does really give you a nice, healthy glow. So I always say, don't skip the blush. Throw it on. You will look more youthful and radiant, I promise. All right, let's finish with our lip, and then we're gonna pop the lashes on because they are really like the pièce de résistance. All right, so I got a brand new lip liner. This is called Redwood, or Lipstick Duo. So there's a matte lipstick and then a lip gloss on the other end. And I'm gonna use our eyeliner in the shade Morel to line my lips. So I love this. It's a nice soft brown, and I just think it gives you the best shadow on your lips, which gives you more projection. So I use this on the underside of my lips, right in the center and on the top. Just like that. And also, kind of weird, but I round out my lips. I don't dip into my Cupid's bow. I know that that might sound weird, but it makes your top lip look a little bit bigger. All right, so Redwood, this is what we're going in with. This is the matte lip cream. You want to put this on clean, dry lips, don't have anything on there, and we're gonna take product off. Less is more with a lip. At least with these matte lipsticks, they give you almost like a lip stain quality. This color is so gorgeous. Give me all the jewel tone lips for fall and winter. Heck yeah. All right, I'm gonna do something kind of weird. If you've ever watched me do makeup before, it's probably not gonna seem all that weird, but I'm gonna take a little bit of concealer in the shade Light, and I'm gonna put it right on the tip of my finger, just a little bit. And we're gonna pop it right in the center of our lips and blend it out. This is gonna give me just like a little bit of highlight. And then we're gonna cover it with the lip gloss. Now we're going with the Redwood Gloss. So just on the other side, it's not a separate product. And we're gonna cover just that concealed area with the gloss. Ooh, girl. All right, you haven't even seen it yet. Ready? These are the Regine Lashes. They are so gorgeous. Let me zoom in. So another amazing feature of Worthy the Label that I do want to mention, because this type of thing has become more and more important to me as COVID goes on, as everything else goes on. Worthy the Label is female owned. It's a small business. They're right in Myrtle Beach. Everything is made in the USA and it's handmade, cruelty free. They come in these gorgeous little plexiglass packages, so you can just pop your lashes back in the case on the little magnetic strip and you can use them over and over and over again. I have two styles right now. I have the Caitlin that I wore yesterday, and then I have the Regine, which I'm wearing today. These are a little bougier and I'm not mad at it. So we have our magnetic liner on. Watch this. Start on the outside. That's as easy as it is. Like, they couldn't make it easier for you. It's not possible. They do have little anchor lashes so that you don't have to buy the eyeliner, but honestly, the eyeliner is so easy. I prefer to use it as opposed to trying to line up the anchors. You guys look at that. Would you look at that? All right, now we're gonna go and finish with our setting spray. This is the Let It Set setting spray. It makes your skin look amazing. It makes your powders melt together and look flawless and stay on your face all day. So that is the last thing. There you have it. We're ready to vote. We're ready to drop the kids off with my mother for an hour. And there you have it. So this is filter free, completely untouched, Worthy the Label lashes, next level. Arbonne makeup, clearly I came in with some serious issues. They are all erased magically with the powers of makeup. But yeah, we have hormones to blame with that. And then yesterday I blew my hair out with the Revlon hairdryer brush. I'm so in love with this product. I try not to touch my hair with a lot of heat. I only wash it about once or twice a week. And what I do is let it mostly air dry, and then I go in with the Revlon hairdryer brush. It gives it really good bend and style so that I don't have to touch it up during the week. If I want to add a little bit more volume, I can just run it through like the top kind of crown section of my hair. But for the most part, I've been laying off the heat styling. So I will take a picture of this and I'll list out all the products and throw it in my feed. So that way, if you guys have any questions, you can just let me know. Otherwise, if you need to be color matched, just comment or shoot me a DM and I can get right back to you. I just need a selfie in good lighting. You can have makeup on, you can not have makeup on, whichever one you choose. And yeah, so we're off to vote.